you're part of an over 200 years long tradition, and that is of protesting at Jubilee celebrations.
So we are here because the monarchy is wrong on every single level, and the most important level is that it's wrong in principle.
The fundamental principle is that monarchy is not compatible with democracy. In a democracy, no public office should be inherited.
We want to make sure that all those millions of people out there who support a republic know that we're here and have their voices heard.
All my life, the same person has been head of state in this country. I, like all of you here today, have never had a say in that. And this family in no way represents my values. I don't suppose they represent the values of a huge number of people in the country if they sat down and thought about it.
Our entire democracy is at fault because of the Crown. So we need to have our moment where we say that we're not going to put up with this kind of nonsense anymore. We want a real democracy.
So we are here today to say that according to our conscience, we the British people should have a right to elect our head of state. We should be able to choose that person. That person should be chosen based on merit and character, not because they happen to be born into one particular very privileged family.
And the only possible person who can replace the Queen as head of state is Prince Charles. I can tell you that is not a prospect that most people look forward to. And so over the next few years we're going to try and save them from that prospect by bringing the whole thing crashing down and putting in place and electing head of state.
I've been outside and there were hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people out there, and they're all really up for it. They're chanting, they're blocking the whole street. It's absolutely amazing. I told them all that you were in here and they were absolutely delighted. We're massive out there, the street is full. So feel part of something big, people.
We don't want a Jubilee, we just want democracy.
Because I know how difficult it's been to get down here, and it's very interesting that we have private security guards stopping more people getting here, because we have a much bigger crowd, judging by all the people who want to come to this protest and who can't get in.
Make monarchy history, elect a head of state.
Although we are not huge in number, we are huge in spirit. And we stand for values and principles that are way beyond our numbers.
What do we want?
Democracy! Now!
What do we want?
Democracy!
When do we want it?
Now!
There is a growing Republican movement, and they should get out and get involved. If you want to change something, then you need to be that change, as Gandhi said. So you really need to get involved and do something about it, rather than just speaking about it. Just do something.
So never think what you're doing here doesn't matter. Never think that what you're doing here isn't important, okay? You're part of a glorious tradition of radicalism and dissent in this country, and I salute you.
Well, I believe our time will come. There will be a day when we will live in a democratic republic and where we the people will choose our head of state.